Hi, and welcome back to Marie's Cozy Kitchen. Today I'm sharing a simple and delicious recipe for soft and chewy matcha green tea cookies. There's no chocolate chips, just the simple matcha flavor that really shines through, with a light sprinkle of sea salt. They're so good and easy to make, so let's start baking them together. Let's start with our dry ingredients. In a medium bowl, add 250 grams of flour, half teaspoon of baking soda, half teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of salt. Baking soda and baking powder help the cookies rise and spread just right, creating that soft, chewy center. Now, for the start of the show, I'm going to be using 3 tablespoons of matcha green tea powder. You can use any type of matcha powder. I just got mine from Costco, and it's a pretty good one. Whisk them together until everything is fully incorporated and then set them aside. Next, in a separate bowl, cream 1 stick of butter. I'm using a cold one cut into cubes, and I'm using my hand mixer. Now that the butter is creamed, I'm using the kitchen scale again. I'm going to put 150 grams of brown sugar and 50 grams of white sugar. Along with that, I'm going to add 1 egg plus an egg yolk. Mix them together until everything is smooth and creamy. Now let's add vanilla, about 1 to 2 teaspoons. And then I'm going to be using a green food coloring, about 1 to 2 drops. That will be enough. Mix them together until everything is well incorporated. Now let's add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. We're going to have to put them all together, mix them well until everything is well combined. So not to overmix, I'm going to be using my spatula just to make sure that there's no lumps and everything is well incorporated. I've set the oven to 375 F and I'm preparing the baking pan. I'm using a 1.5 tablespoon cookie scoop, scooping them all and weighing them up to 65 grams. Once they're all scooped, I'm going to roll them into a smooth ball. Now, after all is said, I like to flatten the cookies with the palm of my hand because I'm aiming for that flat, cracky texture cookies, not the thick ones. Now on a preheated oven for 375 F, let's bake it for 13 to 14 minutes. And here we are. It looks so cute. Now I'm going to be sprinkling it with some sea salt that gives it a tangy taste. Now let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes before we taste it. And there you go, our matcha green tea cookies. And now there you go. It's cooked, not undercooked, but just about right. I hope you guys can give this recipe a try at home. And if you do, let me know how it turns out. I'd love to hear your take on it. You can leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.